Good afternoon, friends. This is Sanjay Agarwal. I am joined by Subho Bhattacharya.
Bhattacharya.
So he is a Unitech home buyer, and these people, there are about 21,000 buyers. So they have invested in Unitech flats.
Flats,
In
mostly
towers,
flats.
and they are located in Gurgaon.
And Noida and also Mohali and all the places,
Okay.
pan India.
So Unitech has faced financial crisis, and right now the buyers are seeking solution through the Supreme Court. So Supreme Court has given them certain relief, but not to all the buyers. As I come to know that people above 75 and some sort of relief was given to them.
Right.
So we'll ask you to tell us what exactly is the case, and what is you're now seeking.
Okay, Unitech was taken over by the government of India in January 2020, and thereafter, based on Supreme Court's approval, a board of directors was appointed, mainly senior IS officials and also certain bankers and certain professionals from the realty industry. It's been going on for the last 3 years, but the progress has been slow. We are thankful to the government, thankful to the Honorable Supreme Court for appreciating the whole problem that we are facing. I mean, it's all 12 to 15 years old. Many of us have got retired. Many died due to old age and tensions. We would like this to get relieved at the earliest. With government having taken over the company, the prime objective was to give relief to retail home buyers like me and several others. So we hope the whole cases are expedited. The Supreme Court has been kind enough to understand the problem of 75 years old and above, for which refunds will be given to people, because someone who's 75, someone who's 80 years old, he might not be really interested in getting a flat anymore. And even people above 65, if they have medical conditions or they can produce the medical certificates, the court has kind of agreed and given a direction that they may also be allowed to get refunds. We are all balanced. A lot of people are. Court is encouraging more of possession because of money paucity in the company. A lot of money was unfortunately embezzled by the erstwhile promoters who are in jail for the last 6 years.
The law, actually, the country, our India, as it has happened, that a lot of people have fallen prey to these builders. And luckily, now we have REDA in place.
Right.
So I was thinking that REDA would get relief, but the cases which are already stuck up,
Right.
that relief they are not able to give. Some states have accepted, some states have not accepted.
So RERA has been a realization that a legislation or a regulator was required in the realty sector, which was largely unorganized. It has come in definitely with a lot of dilution by different states and things like that, gradually getting into place. But the bottom line is that, in India today, Aaj Tak only came out with a newspaper clipping the other day. In 7 or 10 cities, there's something like 7 lakh homes which are in progress, work in progress. 7 lakh homes, you multiply by 60 lakh rupees, it's almost 4 lakh 20,000 crores of national wealth, cement, steel and all that, which is stuck up. Yes. And if you take all the cities put together, it's almost 1 million homes. Right. So you can imagine the kind of money that is stuck up with people.
Yes.
Unitech, JP, Amrapali, yes. The cases are so many going on.
It's on and on.
Right.
We want to take this last question from you today. We'll meet you again day after you, because you have a hearing tomorrow.
Right.
So we'd like to know what is the outcome. What I felt was today, if we are going to the Supreme Court or the High Court, so the plaintiff and the defendant have either decided to go into a kind of a mediation recently, and also the corona has taught, means about life.
Right.
That people were thinking that they are taking life for granted.
Right.
So now post the pandemic, although we are still don't know when the fourth wave would come and how many people, although I had interviewed some Jyotish. He says that India would pass on, it will be safe. But the people who have gone through the corona, 2 years, and you have also said that
We also suffered severe bout of
casualties. Yes.
corona. My wife almost died
Yes.
because of her other, inherent health problems, comorbidities and all that.
So now I feel that the court, are you seeking for a human view that the court should adopt so that they, give you possession or they hand you over the possession if even it's not complete? And are you ready to take in the possession and then complete if it's semi, furnish or something?
I understand. This is something which can be done, but honestly, I cannot commit on behalf
therefore
of.
I said, because we are talking about post-pandemic situation, so we want court to listen to us. You have to represent. We have to give. You people have to give a representation.
Right.
So would you be okay that you want to give a representation that whoever amongst the 21,000 buyers, so 75 plus old will be very few.
Right.
How many people would have been settled in that?
I think beyond 75, most of the people in the last 15 years, their life positions have changed.
Yes.
So many of them would like to get back their money to take care of their old age and expenses and retirement age and all that. Other than that, I think you have to club it. Our suggestion would be, as a professional, engineering professional, our suggestion would be that where the building is almost 80% or 90% over, the court should really expedite through project management
Possibly
companies.
They've given it to NBCC, is it?
No, they have not given. They have not given to NBCC.
There was some news.
NBCC with some other company, but not Unitech.
They were supposed to take it over and get complete.
No, it's not happened that way. Not with Unitech.
Okay.
So I think where there are 80%, 90% completion, the government should step up and speed up the whole process. Where not even piling work has been done, no foundation is done. There, I think a good manager or a good engineer would start taking an extension of the FAR. So instead of an approved 14-floor building, they should make it a 21-floor building and get the additional money into the company, which is almost hollow of money right now.
Yes.
And I think the Enforcement Directorate, our honorable ED officials, as the court has directed, they should expedite recovery of this 17,000 crores which has got embezzled. Because even if a size
some money has come in during...
Some has come in during the last 1.5, 2 years.
All right.
About 800 crores. But I'm sure
That's just a
small money. Yeah. I was reading that Supreme Court has given a direction to put a plan for 5,000 crores recovery.
Okay.
So if this kind of a thing gets happened also,
buyers would feel comfortable.
Construction would be much faster and possession would be faster.
Right. So I think we'll end it at this today. And tomorrow, since you have the hearing, so we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
So that all your buyers, they get that relief what they are seeking for. And then the next step, they should, means either you have to write to various authorities.
Right.
So wherever it has to be done.
Right.
Those steps you can take.
Sure.
Right? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Excuse me.